Polki and Kundan are the two great constants of Indian bridal jewelry, uncut diamonds set in gold foil, and glass or gemstone shards framed in delicate Kundan work. Both look regal on camera, both pair beautifully with couture lehengas, and both are frequently confused with each other by first-time brides. This guide breaks down exactly how to choose your set, what the two techniques actually are, which pieces you need, how to match jewelry to your outfit and function, what it should realistically cost, and how to tell real craftsmanship from a rushed job. No other jewelry style photographs like Polki and Kundan. The uneven, candlelit sparkle of uncut diamonds and the layered enamel and stone artistry of Kundan work were both born in royal ateliers, which is exactly why they still read as couture today, heavy without looking cheap, ornate without looking costume-like. The couture signature, Polki's warm sparkle and Kundan's color depth together create the layered, heirloom look brides are searching for this season. Polki is uncut, unpolished natural diamond set in 24K gold foil. The diamond keeps its raw shape instead of being facete. Kundan is a setting technique, not a stone. Colored glass, gemstones, or crystals are pressed into gold foil using refined 24K gold known as Kundan. Many couture sets combine both, Polki on the front, Kundan detailing and colored stones as accents, with Meenakari enamel work on the reverse. Which one suits your look? Your wedding day set is not the set you wear to every event. Building a jewelry wardrobe function by function is both more budget-friendly and more photogenic. Each event gets a distinct look instead of one repeated set across 5 days. Save your heaviest, most elaborate Polki set for the wedding ceremony and reception. A traditional couture bridal set is built from a handful of core pieces. You don't need every single one, but understanding what each does for your look helps you prioritize where to spend. Also worth considering. The single biggest styling mistake brides make is choosing jewelry before finalizing the lehenga blouse. Neckline and jewelry need to be designed together. Neckline first, jewelry second. Kundan sets can be custom colored to your outfit. Polki is naturally diamond white and gold. Deciding your palette early makes every other jewelry decision faster. Pricing depends heavily on whether the Polki is real uncut diamond or diamond look cubic zirconia, and whether the base metal is gold, gold-plated silver, or gold-polished brass. Here is a realistic breakdown across 3 tiers. Try before you commit. Weight and how a set sits at the collarbone matter as much as the design. Always try pieces on before booking. You don't have to buy everything new. Renting couture-grade sets and restoring family heirlooms are both increasingly popular and often deliver a more distinctive look than an off-the-shelf purchase. Buy pieces you'll revere, a versatile choker or jhumkas you can style for future events. Polki and Kundan aren't confined to one region, they show up differently across India's bridal traditions. Borrowing elements from a different region is a popular way to build a distinctive, couture-lining set. Real Polki and well-made Kundan have tells that mass-produced imitations don't. Learning to check for these before you buy or rent protects both your budget and your wedding day photographs. Check the stone shapes. Real Polki diamonds are irregular and slightly uneven. Perfectly uniform, sparkle usually means cubic zirconia. Even the finest jewelry set loses impact if the hairstyle fights it. The mang tikka should sit exactly at your hairline's center parting, and your jhumkas need to be visible, not hidden under hair. Layering is what separates a couture bridal look from a single-piece traditional one. The rule of thumb: 3 lens, 1 focal point. 3 lens, 1 hero. A couture bridal look reads even stronger when it's part of a coordinated palette, not matching exactly, but echoing tone and stone color across the wedding party. Couture jewelry, especially custom Kundan color matching, takes time to source, fit, and finalize. Start earlier than you think you need to. 8 to 10 months out research and shortlist. The finished look, Polki and Kundan, chosen deliberately, styled together, and worn with a bride's own sense of scale and color. The best bridal jewelry choice isn't the heaviest or the most expensive one, it's the set that suits your neckline, your palette, and the story you want your photographs to tell. Start with your non-negotiable pieces, build your palette, and let the rest of the